Hey everybody, Mike here, Mike's Computer Tips. Here doing another live stream. Everybody is welcome. Here to support your channel and to talk about any type of computer issues you have. It's an open forum. You can text, and everyone is welcome. New people, I welcome you to come in. If you have any computer questions or any questions in general, you can ask them. You can also join my channel, Mike's Computer Tips, where I help people with their computer. Any kind of computer issue you have, you can just ask in the live stream or leave a question in the comments, and I will help you. If I don't have the answer, I will find the answer. It's very casual. Come as you are. Hello there, Cruiser. It's fun anytime. Great to see you here. Good afternoon to you as well. Glad you can make it. Hey, 351. There he is, the man with the plan. Great to see you, sir. I'm just doing a little organizing. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you do. I figured I'd come on and do a live video because I've been making a bunch of videos, and so what else is there left? So I made some shorts. I made a couple of regular videos. I said, guess it's time to do another live stream. That's the only thing I haven't done in a little bit. So here we are. I thank you very much for the thumbs up, guys. 351 Cleveland. Cruising is fun anytime. If you don't have each other, make sure you check each other out. Do the right thing. You already may have each other, but if you don't, make sure you make each other family and genuine support. I'll be heading your way, 351, in about a week and a half. I'm going to Pennsylvania. I'll be going through the Carolinas on 95, heading down that way. About 10 days from now. Yeah, thank you. I need that. I know, 95. My neighbor told me there was another way to go to avoid all the Washington, D.C. traffic. I'm not really familiar with it. Oh, that's good. Cruising is fun. Make sure you have it on all. That way you don't miss anything. Yeah, I'm dropping papers. Right, I will get all notifications. Hey, Rooted in Essential Oil. Hey, 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 everyone. Great to see you. Glad you're here. Now, if you don't have Cruising This Fun Anytime, make sure you get Cruising This Fun Anytime, 351 Cleveland, and Rooted and Essentials Oil. Make sure you guys all become family. And then, click the bell. Make sure you get all notifications. Leave a genuine comment. That's always important because YouTube only recognizes genuine comments. And if you respond to a comment, I think that that's a good thing to do also. Ooh, excuse me. Share the love, and also when you come in, please do the thumbs up for the live stream. I would appreciate it. Please make sure you do the thumbs up for the live stream. I know a couple of you already did, 351 and Cruising This Fun Anytime. But please do the thumbs up if you haven't already. I need all the help I can get. And I appreciate all you guys, all the support I get. I really appreciate it. Got the phone going. I'm working on some stuff here. But yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's somebody was asking me about gaming tips, and some of my gaming tips I want to bring up. And there's 8 gaming tips that I wanted to talk about. And the 8 gaming tips are: number 1 is to find your gaming goals. When you're doing gaming, figure out what you want to do and what your goals are for your gaming. And number 2 is level up with new gaming PC. If you can afford it, get a good gaming computer because you're going to need all the bandwidth you can, and video card, make sure that's decent, and CPU. And number 3 is learn the role and characters in your game. Whatever you choose in a game that you like, make sure you learn all the characters in the game because that's really important, especially when you're doing gaming, to follow along. And number 5 is upgrade your display. The better the display, the better it's going to look on your computer. So if you can, upgrade your monitor and display. Number 6 would be buy a proper gaming mouse. That's real important when you're gaming. You have to have the tools for it, and they have gaming mouses that give you an edge. Number 7 is follow your favorite streamers. There's some great streamers out there and great gamers, so try to follow them and you'll pick up a lot of different good tips from them. And you'll be an expert gamer in no time, the more you spend time with them. And number 8 is take care of your body and mind. You know, I work on computers, and I know I'll work on a lot of gaming computers, and it's real important to exercise and take care of yourself. If you're going to be doing gaming for a long time, you're going to be sitting, so make sure you take care of yourself. That's very important, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So those are my picks for today as far as gaming tips and tricks. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know you're friends with already. Family with 351. That's great. That's really awesome. Essential oils. If anybody is interested on what picture size you need if you're going to post on different social medias, I wrote that all down. I have a little list here. It may help you. I don't know if you could read my writing, but it tells you all the different formats, file sizes you need to post on social media. And I could just read them off. If you're doing YouTube and you want to put pictures on YouTube, your picture size should be 1080 by 120. If you're going to put a picture or something like that on Craigslist, you need to be at 600 by 450 size for your picture. Instagram would be 1080 by 1080. That's what they recommend. TikTok is 200 by 200. Twitter is 1600 by 900. Snapchat is 1080 by 1920. Facebook is 1200 by 630. And if you're going to put anything in Gmail, any kind of picture image, it should be 720 by 720. Now, a lot of the different social medias will automatically bring it down to size when you post it, but it doesn't always happen. I've had times where I posted something a different size and it just looked too big for what it was supposed to be. So I hope that helps. Those are the picture sizes. If anybody wants to know them again, just let me know and I'll let you know for a certain one. But I like to keep that way. Whenever I'm doing posting, I want to make sure I'm on the right, size if I'm going to put a text on there. Just doing some paperwork here and straightening up a bunch of stuff I have. Start accumulating all kinds of papers that I don't need, so eventually I have to get rid of this stuff. Okay. Or else I end up with a big pile of papers that I don't know where it's going or what it's for. So I try to log everything so I can make it easier for myself. Like phone numbers and things like that. Mm-hmm. Especially passwords because I don't remember them all. So I always got to keep a record of stuff because I forget a lot of stuff. Now, when you get older, your mind isn't the same. I used to remember everything, but those days are gone. It's funny, I can remember stuff from like 40 years ago, but what happened a couple days ago, I totally forget. I guess we all get like that when we get older. Studio. This is my Dell XPS Studio 9100 computer. That's what I'm using right now. It has an i7 with 16 gigs of RAM. DDR3L. That means the L means low output. So DDR3L, when it comes to memory, the L means low voltage. So if you have a memory stick and it says L at the end, it usually means low voltage. So, okay, I got some other stuff that I'm doing. YouTube Shorts. Also, if you're going to be using OBS, I don't know if you guys use OBS or not, but you can, or also what I use when I do a lot of editing is I use DaVinci Resolve 17, which is a little older version. They just came out with a new one, which is 18.5. But I was concerned about doing, videos on DaVinci Resolve and doing shorts on OBS also. And the frame rate, the rate is 1080 by 1920. So it has to be like that. That's for YouTube shorts. And the resolution has to be 1920 by 1080. So that's kind of an important thing if you're going to do YouTube shorts. There's also videos out there that tell you what to use, and that's where I learned it from. So I have that set up already in OBS under profiles, so I don't have to change it. I just have to scroll down to it if I'm going to make a YouTube short. But it's good to know if you want to add stuff. A lot of the YouTube shorts that I make on my phone, and the size is already the same for a cell phone, so you don't have to change anything. You just have to go to YouTube Shorts, and it's the same thing. But if you're going to do it on your on some OBS or your editing software, then you may have to change the frame rate if you're going to do shorts. So I have these picture sizes written down, and they come in really handy, and I always need them. But they come in really, really handy. I'm always referring to them. I have one next to my cell phone at all the time, and I have one next to my computers. So I can do that, which makes it really, really easy. I got home today and I was so tired. I went to the gym and went swimming for, let's say, about a half an hour, doing some laps in the pool, and I got really tired. So I came home and took a nap. And just watched a movie called that Tom Hanks movie everybody's talking about on Netflix. Me and my wife just watched that. It's called A Man Named Otto, and a really excellent movie. A Man Called Otto. And that's with Tom Hanks. If you haven't seen that movie, you definitely want to see it. It's a really good movie. That's what me and my wife were watching. People were talking about it on Facebook, and I said, I think I'd like to see that. And then we just finished watching it a little while ago. So what else has everybody been doing? What's everybody been up to on this kind of quiet Sunday? Oh, I don't need that. I didn't do a whole lot this weekend. I I didn't, 351, I didn't actually see it, but I kind of heard about that they're going to do away with support. I kind of figured that. And also YouTube thumbnail, if you need to know the size it's supposed to be, it's 1280 by 720. PNG is a good format to use. That's something I keep next to me so I know. I usually go to Canva when I make my thumbnails. I like Canva. I have the free version of Canva. If you're looking for a good place to do thumbnails and all kinds of stuff, Canva is very good. Oh yeah, catching up on live streams is also a good thing. I try to catch up on videos. What I've been doing lately is when I see a short video I like and I don't have a lot of time, I'll send it to my email and then I'll watch it later on when I have time. I'll just email it to myself. I find it's an easy thing to do. I just go to share on the video and I send it to myself, and then later I just click on it and watch it. I'm going to start coming out with more stuff on maybe like software tips and maintenance tips, hardware tips, and safety tips in the near future. I got to work on some more video ideas and stuff like that. Okay, computer world. I need another piece of paper so I can write some more stuff on it. Boy, it seems like I got so many papers. Well, I cut the pile in half. Which is very good. Went from a big pile to a small pile. I like that a lot. 351, can you hear my fan in the background? I have it pretty far back. I was wondering if you or anybody could still hear my fan. It's kind of hot here, so I have this little fan running a lot. And it's kind of, I can hear it, but if I'm close to my mic, usually other people don't hear it. You might hear it a little bit. Oh, good. That's cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, everybody I asked in the past, ever since I got this new microphone, tell me that they don't hear it, which is what I was looking for. I mean, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a microphone, and I didn't want to get one that didn't do anything, as far as noise reduction. Excuse me. So I got this microphone here, and I'm pretty happy with it. So that's really good. Lately, I've been on TikTok. I've been on Instagram. I am on YouTube a lot. I got on Facebook. Most of where you can find me is Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I do get on TikTok, but I don't stay on there. I might post something on there. But Facebook has been one that I've used for a long time. Usually I go to Facebook and do advertising for my business. I put on different ads to get customers. I belong to 20 different groups on Facebook, business groups, so I'll put ads on there, and people call me that way. People can find me on Google also, but that's just the second place where I put advertising. I've been doing that for a long time on Facebook. Plus, it's free. You can't beat free. If it works and it's free, then it's a good thing. Nothing like free. If it's good. Not everything free is good, obviously. Excuse me. This time of year, I get bad allergies and I have asthma, so I'm doing a lot of coughing. I take medicine for that. If you haven't seen my latest video, you may want to check it out. Pretty cool. It's a nostalgia video, and it's got all kinds of old stars from the past. It's really neat. I'm starting to do videos like that where I'll add a lot of different things in the video, like from years and years ago, which kind of makes the video more interesting. It may not be computer related, but it is kind of interesting, like different characters or things like that. Now this is what I need. Okay, so I brought my list down. So we have 351 Cleveland. We have Cruising for Fun Anytime. Rooted and Essential Oils. Anybody that sees this live stream on replay, make sure you check out all these channels. Cruising is Fun Anytime, 351 Cleveland, and check out Rooted and Essential Oil. These are all good channels. If you're watching me on replay, make sure you check out these channels. If you want honest support and be part of a good channel, make sure you check them all out. My phone is probably charged. 98. I don't always go to 100. 98 is fine. If I have time, I'm going to try to go to the gym tomorrow. Depends how I feel. Sometimes I'll go to the gym at night, like late afternoon. If I have time, I'll do that. Or on the weekends. I'll have to be taking my medicine in another couple minutes, so I'm going to cut the live stream short, but I'm glad everybody's here, and thank you all for coming. And make sure you guys have a great night, and I will see you all soon. Take care. You too, 351, and everybody.